If you ever wondered what it is that pigs eat, then you've come to the right place. On this episode today, we'll explore what pigs like to eat, and cover some readily available and cheap feeding options. We'll also explain how pigs find food, as well as how they eat and digest. So, get ready to learn all about what pigs eat. It's a common misconception that pigs can live on just about anything. This stereotype is reinforced in popular language, as we often call poor quality food fit for pigs. In reality, while pigs are omnivores, they require a well-balanced diet in order to thrive. Pigs are very similar to humans. Like us, they have a well-rounded digestive system that allows them to eat a variety of plants and animal foods. Pigs eat leaves, flowers, vegetables, roots, eggs, fish, and even dead animals. Fortunately for domestic pigs, they don't have to worry about finding their own food. All these pigs have to do is point their snout into their food trough and tuck in. However, wild pigs don't have it so easy. Historically speaking, pigs had to rely on their senses to forage for food in the wild, or while avoiding predators. To accomplish this task, pigs often relied on their greatest attributes, their sense of smell and hearing. Pigs are foragers and use their snouts to root around and find food. With their excellent hearing, pigs can pinpoint sounds and will turn their heads upon hearing a noise that interests them. While they have only one stomach, it is well adapted to eat many different kinds of foods. Upon finding a tasty morsel, a pig will smell it with its snout before chomping down. Adult pigs have mouths that contain up to 44 teeth, including incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Like humans, their teeth are coated with enamel, which helps to prevent tooth decay. Their small, sharp teeth help them to rip apart different tough foods, while their molars are suitable for grinding and chewing. Once the food is small enough, a pig will swallow and move food down the esophagus and into the stomach. Their digestive enzymes will start to break down food into smaller particles before moving into the small intestine and eventually the colon. Finally, any leftover food is expelled as waste. Some of the most common meals to put in pig feed include soybean, corn, barley, and wheat. In addition to being fattening, these foods are also grown in abundance, which makes them relatively cheap. Baby pigs, or piglets, are born after around 114 days of incubation. At birth, they weigh between 2 to 3 pounds and are reliant upon their mother for food. On average, baby pigs nurse for around 6 to 8 weeks. That said, they can start to eat solid food around 1 to 2 weeks old. If you're raising a piglet without its mother, you can feed it a milk replacer. Alternatively, you can use goat's milk. Once a baby is old enough to tolerate solid food, you can mix pellet pig food into the milk to soften it. Prior to weaning, baby pigs will start to eat solid foods such as soft vegetables and roots. However, they usually won't transition to a solid-only diet until around 9 weeks at the earliest. After about 9 weeks, a young pig will eat the same foods as a fully grown adult pig. Good feed is necessary for growth, body maintenance, and the production of meat and milk. You can use locally available feeds that are less expensive, but can be nutritionally complete when properly prepared. In fact, pigs can be fed well using only kitchen scraps from a family's household. The nutritional needs of pigs can be divided into 6 categories or classes. These are water, carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Feeds should meet the animal's needs for maintenance, growth, and reproduction. Good pig feed contains sufficient energy, protein, minerals, and vitamins. Rice bran, broken rice, maize, soybeans, cassava, vegetables, and distillers' residues are often used in pig feed. Spent grain or brewery waste is much appreciated in traditional pig husbandry, especially for pigs. It is advisable, however, not to give this high-valued feed to pregnant and lactating sows or to piglets and weaners, simply because of the alcohol content in the waste. Another cheap option is rice bran. This is very suitable for pig feeding. It contains 11% protein and can be used as the main ingredient in most feeds. Rice bran can be mixed with other feeds to 30 to 45%. However, it can be kept for no longer than 1 month because it will become moldy. Pigs can be fed broken rice. This is also very suitable for pig feeding. It can be mixed with other feeds up to 15 to 20%. Broken rice contains about 8% protein. Maize is also a very good animal feed. It contains up to 65% carbohydrates and 9% protein. It can be mixed and cooked with other feeds, but not more than 40% in the mix ratio. Additionally, soybeans is a crop that has a high nutritional value and is very good for pig feeding. It contains 38% protein, very high, and should be dried, milled, or well cooked in combination with other feedstuffs like rice bran, broken rice and maize. Another cheap waste is the wheat bran. This is particularly rich in dietary fiber and contains significant quantities of carbohydrates, protein, vitamins, and minerals. Wheat bran is widely used as a major component in animal feed. It contains protein, fat, crude fiber and carbohydrate. Pigs love fruits. Fruits damaged during transportation, storage and handling are used as supplementary feeds for pigs by boiling and mixing with other feeds such as rice bran, broken rice and maize. They can also be given fresh. Suitable fruits include bananas, papaya, apples, pears, and melons. Let's not forget the vegetables. Vegetables damaged during transportation, storage and handling are also used as supplementary feeds for pigs by boiling and mixing with other feeds such as rice bran, broken rice and maize. They can also be given fresh. Suitable vegetables include cabbage, lettuce, spinach, morning glory, sweet potato vine, and pumpkin. Pigs also eat banana stem. The best way of feeding fresh green banana or plantain fruits is to chop them and sprinkle some salt on the slices since the fruits are very low in organic nutrients. Cattle and pigs relish this material. For insiling purposes, the chopped green bananas or plantains are preferred to the ripe fruits which lose some of their dry matter and, in particular, their sugars during insiling. Similarly, green fruits are more easily dried than ripe fruits which are very difficult to completely dehydrate. Pumpkin is a good source of the vitamin B group, while a large proportion of these vitamins is lost during the preparation of the protein concentrate and isolates. All pigs need sufficient clean drinking water. A pregnant sow requires 10 to 12 liters of water per day. A lactating sow requires 20 to 30 liters of water per day. A growing pig requires 6 to 8 liters of water per day. A bull requires 12 to 15 liters of water per day. By not providing enough water for your pigs, you will reduce their daily feed intake. Ample clean water must be available for your pigs to drink at all times. Drop your questions in the comment section and you'll get an answer to help you in your pig farming journey. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Animal Farm Africa for more knowledge on how to start farming for beginners.